Hello.
Hello.
I came to give Lexi her ring.
Oh, alas, she is in Willis.
Oh,
We can put it on there.
yeah. And when I have moonshine to give to Brian to give to Ula.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just heavy.
Brian.
Bellatrix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's supposed to come here. Ula said he was.
Okay.
So it's just heavy, so I was like, I don't know good luck.
Do you want the card?
Sure. And then I can just straight in here and then you can say there.
Perfect. Okay.
Feed on?
What's that?
Is the feed broadcasting?
It is. Hello, world. So, I need to do something for just a moment. Do you have any good things to say about linengarb.com?
Linengarb.com is freaking awesome.
We will have you say that on camera.
Yeah.
They just did me a very significant solid, and I said I would have many people talk about them.
Linen Garb is awesome. You should totally buy their stuff. Most of what I wear is their tunics. I wear them for fighting. I wear them for dress garb. I'm gonna paint some up and make them fancy. But
Do you wear their pants?
I do not wear their pants. But I have seen people that wear them and say they're good. But I know that their tunics are great.
Most of the people fighting Viking-ish wearing Roos pants are wearing their pants.
As they should be. I just don't fight Roos. Yeah. Now, if they made linen hose, Linen Garb, if you made linen hose, I would buy that shit.
They're going to be at Great Western for the first time.
Cool.
So where should I put it to get it out of the way?
Around there? Yeah, maybe in one of the chairs.
Okay.
Sorry, I will not help you carry.
That's all right. I gotta say that's a big girl.
You're healthier than I am right now.
It's like part of my workout for losing 15 pounds before my wedding.
How long you got?
To November.
We can do that.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
I just gotta give the seamstress the dress in October because, well, it fits everywhere right now. I have to get them big to fit my boobs, and so then it's just slightly big.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay. I don't get to fight, so that's not well. But I am getting new armor, and that's all nice.
Ooh. Huh?
You know it's too expected.
You should because Ula said. What? And if not, for some reason you didn't show up, Miles can take it because it's for Miles.
Okay. Well, there. I'm when you
Miles will be here.
well,
He will be here.
Okay.
So it's not just Shannon coming?
He said about 8. We'll see. I mean, that's Miles' time, so, you know.
Find a way to get it.
Yeah.
To the moonshine.
I'll bring up the things I was going to show you. No, I
So,
won't.
Will, do we need to schedule a session with you and Lydia?
Oh, yes.
Oh, she, yes.
Yeah, she promised me one.
She is not home right now,
We're
but
going to have to.
if you Facebook
And
message her and say, "Woman, do the thing now!"
I need help.
She will laugh in your face, but
But she'll do it gently.
no, she is not gentle.
Oh.
Nowhere near gentle.
Hi, Lydia. Do it now.
She'll punch you in the face.
Yeah.
Dude, what? Oh, okay, I was going to say. Hey, can I sign on to Xfinity Wi-Fi with my work sign on?
Isn't that cheating? I have no idea.
Let's find out.
So my doctor says that I should get a lighter helmet, so I'm, considering dropping $3 to $5 grand on the helmet.
You may be in luck with.
What, 3 to 5 grand? That's, what is it going to, who's going to be paid by?
Lydia is actually home and cleaning her bathroom, so I was able
Why have
to
I forgotten her name?
see her. But
The dude out in Sacramento who's almost as good as me.
Oh.
The one who made James' new helmet.
Oh, okay, dude, that thing is sexy. I think.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw that, I'm like, that's James? Who? I was like, who is that? That's a sexy hill. And then I saw Anton. Oh, James.
and does he have room in his
Douglas Pryor.
Look at this. Wills, you know what these are?
Maybe I saw.
Bongs.
Bungs!
Hey, Will.
How rough, right?
How are you?
Yeah.
He's crying excessively. We're going to put him in a diaper soon.
Oh, what? So they can not pay anymore?
I would love to not be able to. Yeah, I can't do it tonight, but you're in Oakland, right?
Working on this.
Oh, okay. What time do you guys work? Friday. So I have an office space in Oakland. So you can come to my office after work.
What?
I don't have
Are you having trouble?
Well, I was trying to sign on to the Xfinity hotspot thing with my work Xfinity hotspot thing.
Should work. So we had some trouble earlier yesterday with our 2.4 gigahertz. Is that what you see, or?
Oh, I just seen Xfinity.
Oh, you're just seeing.
So I was trying to grab hold of that. Is there a different one I should be trying to grab hold of?
It kind of depends what you can see. So let me see that one.
Spazzing out on that one.
It says it's connected.
Yeah, but then it told me that I need to sign in, and then I hit sign in, and it just kind of froze.
On the Kindle, it's awkward.
Yeah, I don't know why it hates signing on to. At my home, it signs on just fine.
That's
But every time I try to sign on at work or any other Wi-Fi somewhere else, it loses it.
if you give me just a moment, I can.
I was mostly just when I was trying to bring up things just so sign in.
Smartphone.
It's not so smart, is it?
Okay, cool. So, yeah, let me know when you're going for Friday, and alright, then that's it. New travel because I'm in Oakland off Piedmont Avenue north of the park there,
Yeah.
south of Pleasant Valley or whatever that is. Kind of, yeah. What's around there that I don't know.
Like, way before the East, right?
I think so. I don't know Oakland super well, so
When you exit 580 from here, you go right.
I'm going right and I exit Harrison Oakland.
Oh, that's the.
Yeah.
They seem to be signed in, or at least some
Or
You can either go one, oh, so you go Harrison, which goes only towards that. Okay, it doesn't go.
No, so if I take 580 from the 238, then I exit MacArthur. If I take 580 from the 890, like that 90, then I exit.
Go ahead.
But it's like the first
Hello, Dan. You making me feel better?
He is. He said,
Rubbing up all over.
that day, and I just wanted to make sure you were happy.
Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. Oh, sorry, can you hear? I'm allowed to stay. That's going to be for you? Yes. Based on...
Do you know who Chuck Olnick is?
Olnick?
PAH, etc.
No, Olynyk.
No, no, I don't.
That looks like.
Oh. That dude is Sir Yaroslav from Haid.
Okay.
Based on that.
Is that kind of the section that's going to happen? Well, you got fucking $35,000.
Yeah.
That's epic, dude.
Yeah, so we'll see. I still have to pull the trigger on it, and it would be a few months, but yeah.
How much would you go?
I don't even know.
Did you get on?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay.
I guess I didn't speak loud enough. I was like, okay, it's working, or it seems to be connected. At least.
Nope. I think he's...
I never speak loud enough.
Can
Do you
you
remember
see
when I
me?
bought this?
Hello?
Yes, I remember.
Oh, we do.
This was for January, right?
Oh,
For
yeah.
Christmas. Or
And
you'll-
you should talk to us about Kaid and your time in the West, preferably preferring one over the other. Because you may notice that we have a picture here of the current reigning King of Kaid,
King of Kaid, yes.
Ethenric, the
Yeah.
oppressor.
But see, this
Are you a Kaidite?
No.
You are a knight of the West.
Damn straight.
Easy. True, false. Did you unplug my extension cord? I forget to. Because you know I catch you on this. Because when I'm saying, huh, why is nothing working? I'm plugging it in.
You're just supposed to put it in the phone.
I may have yelled your name and not working.
No, you want it.
You should.
All the cats are
Wrong kind
extremely
of mold.
excited about the possibility of getting food.
I'm surprised you didn't actually feed them.
They come down there and they're like, he's gonna do it! It's gonna be a parade of food! Woo!
Parade of food.
And they're like, yeah, I'm gonna follow him and listen and all
everything I
day,
should.
and
Is
we're
it
gonna
a
congregate.
slow practice tonight?
What do you think?
Finn, let's fight. No, Fanny. God damn it, kitty.
It's a big scary world. Don't do it. Stay on this side of the safety fence.
Should I go do the truffle shuffle?
What is
Entertain the people?
Are there
Do you
people?
have anything to say about linengarb.com?
I have something wonderful to say.
Oh, those
Say it.
people.
They wrote me.
And said, can you promote?
Hello, friends. Will here, aka Minion. I'm here to talk about linengarb.com. Linengarb.com is awesome. You see the sexiness I'm wearing right now? Not from linengarb.com. What I usually wear from linengarb.com. You should go there too and order their stuff.
Do you like their pants?
Dude, no, their customer service is great. Like, I love their pants. I have their pants, which, well, not right here, but I have their red pants, which has lasted me a very long time.
Would those be the roost pants?
Those are the
Here,
roost
he's
pants.
just
Those are
starting.
the extra thick roost pants.
You should back up about 3 feet.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, the other thing, should we just start over? Let's just start over. Let's erase this. Can we erase that?
No.
This is
Live.
This is
Live.
live.
All right.
Live.
Keep going. Keep going.
So I do want to say one thing about the customer service there, the owners.
Can do.
Something happened with my old ones. They ripped the first pair of pants I got, and I emailed them. And the
Why did
next
they write
day,
you?
I got an email back saying,
I
"Hey,
ordered some
we're
stuff.
going to send you new pants for
And they
free.
said, we know who you
Whole
are.
new one. Enjoy it." And
Yeah,
totally
I ordered it and they had
back their stuff up 100%, 120%. So order from them. Infomercial over. I feel that you should have been. What do you mean? Or how much is it?
That rivaled some ShamWow, I have to say.
I
Oh,
don't.
wait.
You could have a
there's
secondary career.
I do. I'm great.
Billy, what's his name?
Billy. I don't know any Billys.
Yeah, Billy's gone. So
We need a new Billy. Billy.
You're gonna stuff me in a trash bag.
yeah, we are.
Okay.
Did you see
Homina,
from
homina,
the-
homina.
Step Brothers?
No.
Yes, you did.
I haven't.
Really?
I've never watched it.
Really?
While I am both a fan,
It's a nice
both of those,
backdrop
man.
you got going.
You really,
Yeah, it is. It is.
really
Working
have
out,
not.
building up
Because
nice.
that is
The Dead Shields.
I know
The
redonkulous.
wall of dead shields.
Yeah, so I'm
The
thinking.
lights are on.
Yeah.
Now we can see them.
I'm thinking we should.
No one's responding. Hi.
Well, because no one's hitting each other.
Well, I think
don't hit me on Friday. I made a play.
Cool. That means I can
I'm
mold
a
you.
porcelain. I'm been baked.
Speaking of which, there's been a lot of telltale talking coming from next door.
Oh, how's that?
there's so many entendres there.
We're very suspicious.
Oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh.
Hey.
No, I don't think
Let
anyone
me
was.
scritch you.
No one approached me and said, hey.
No.
Oh.
Why are you
Earlier, while I was setting up, there was
Okay,
Joe, you never.
you're right.
Maybe they
Come
just
back
really
for
like
scritches
sage.
for sure.
It's like a blue forest.
with a lot of.
What?
Sage really gets smoky.
What? What are you talking about?
Sage.
What about it?
No, we're talking about extracurricular activities
Okay,
happening in the general range of this home.
okay.
We shouldn't say it.
Yeah, I have gin infused with sage.
Really? Does it taste good?
Oh. I got
I'm not an
excited for a
attractor.
second.
No, it doesn't. It really tastes like crap.
I saw Joe today.
Yes.
He wants to send Juan over next week
Okay.
and paint.
The outside.
Yeah, with his sprayer.
So I need to buy.
So you either need to find in Kellymore,
Okay.
not Benjamin Moore.
Okay.
Kellymore, the colors.
Okay. Where's Kelly Moore?
If you send Joe the Kellymore numbers, then he'll get it if you found them. Or if it's Benjamin Moore, he would
Okay. I actually don't want a Benjamin Moore. I don't think it's good for the sprayer. It's too thick. Benjamin Moore's the paint that's used in the kitchen. It's super thick.
One coat.
So for a
Yeah.
sprayer, that's not.
Yeah, for a
down all that way.
yeah.
Painting, that's good.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have drips and splatters.
Which ones did you choose?
All of them?
All four?
No.
Oh.
The darkest one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, so the dark green. And
Yes.
then the red is for.
The trim.
Ah,
Okay.
I told you.
I said red, but I want it more purple. Yeah. Joel said these are too light for outside. He didn't want anything moody. I wanted more of a sagey, grayish. Just a no. I wanted there to be no doubt what color it is. Someone asked me, that
definitely
is
no
green.
doubt.
Are we live?
Yes, we are.
Who's watching?
I just did, you missed my spiel, David.
Oh,
There was
did
a
you?
commercial for Linen Garb.
Linen
Yeah, I
Garb?
was gonna mention that it was like it got very hot.
Oh, there I am.
Apparently it was a little hot Sunday.
Yeah.
Just like came out and
The tiny
Ah.
I kind of just want to go over there and
It was
and
really
actually, and it just
It had to have been extremely hot when I got.
it was
to
100
the-
degrees.
When I got to the shop on Monday, two of our Peace Lilies had wilted. And the only way to bring them back is to water them and put them in front of an AC, and then they'll come back up. But they were so hot, they were just. Ugh. But the one that was closest to the fridge was fine. The other two did just get hanging out. Are you smelling my kitties on my purse?
I think he's
He bit my toe.
You bit your toe.
He did. Hard? No, he just kind of went.
That's all.
I stopped petting
He's
you.
got me.
So, you guys did a pretty good job cleaning up. Big piles of trash, though, have attracted the ants.
No.
Ants?
That was all mine.
You want ants? This is how we get ants.
Honey,
This house get ants.
He's parents. That's it.
on my tablet,
That's it.
under my
That's
laptop,
all for
He's just gonna chill.
this. He's so
in
fine.
the electronics.
David, are you armoring up
You were
our
so
keys?
cute.
Or are we going to, we're armoring up? I got armor. We're going to get armor, so. Good. There you go.
Can I come with you when you get it ready? In the parking lot again? You wanna jerk? You're gonna.
I thought we were doing a circle thing. Oh. Oh, excuse my language.
Boy, how do we go around?
Excuse my language. What's up, Lex?
There you go. Best of both worlds. Hi, kids. Cookies.
Cookies. Hot cookies.
Today I will take life as it comes. Or I'm gonna eat the cookies. I love Cookie Monster. Me and Grover do it here. But I actually have a good one I can say. Hello.
Kitty ran away. Scared the kitty.
I did find something. I had a really great find this morning.
Alright. I need to hold down here.
$10 for the yard sale on this park. Open up. It's like this. From London, England. And the company is so old, I can't find a lot of stuff about it. It was absorbed in like 1905 by the company. And so, well, yeah, and I was looking online at some that were kind of like it, but not the same. Like $1,200, $1,300. It still plays fine. This one must be. It has the original box, the original clear, the little lid that comes off inside with the ivory button thing on it. You should learn to play the flute. What's up about that? Yeah, I got a chance. I have a few music instruments that lay around in the house. Bell. Well, we were smoking up when we were
You want to jam over this thing?
There's no candy. Beer string jam and jelly. I can't jelly my dictation.
That's the family
What?
show. Family show.
Oh, family show? Oh, I'm sorry. I can jelly my. I can jelly my dictation.
You can.
Something's wrong. Look at
Yeah,
me. These two. I got this for me. Your mind just getting beat to hell. Feels like 6 months old. Yeah. That one I think is. This one is not. I like it. I like it. Well, it doesn't need to be lighter.
All you need.
I mean, I had it in the lasers. I had aluminum. But it was super rare. Hard. Yeah, hard to. Yeah, it actually had. We were using this for that thing. It was very rare. Maybe not. source, you know, after a bunch of time. Basically, the Lord of the Rings is really changed the name. Instead of the rain, it's a sword.
No, Norber.
So fucking
Oh man, what are you
If you're not fighting, I'm not fighting.
You have to fight. I can't fight because I'm.
So,
no, you're here. Where's his name? No, you're good. You're not fighting.
Watch your real straight up to my car.
So you're gonna fight for the city.
As long as I'm doing fine, yes,
So
I have to.
what hurts? Your balls hurt? Yeah. Ow, my balls!
Dude, I found that.
You're an idiot.
Whoa. Forgot.
Did you not know until you finished? You're like, well, I'll just do this here.
Sorry, I caught. It was a
So John Goffless, one time he took his wallet and taped his wallet.
That's a good idea.
That's great. Better than nothing.
I remember once charging a shield wall in
I
the
gave
floor
you
once,
like
but
an extra
make the
cup.
wall up. I have to here with my cup. You know, and
Take-
here is like,
Get an
so I
extra
hit the
cup
wall and
and
hit
leave it here, Joel.
Yeah. Is my cover?
Yeah. Say, hey Joel, can you hold this for me? Just put it like on, on the fridge or somewhere. Just stash a cup here.
Just put it in the fridge. You have a
Yeah.
plastic bag.
Put it in the freezer. You're not using the freezer,
It
right?
needs to breathe, Joel. It needs to breathe.
The doctor says I tore my MCL.
Did you?
Yeah. That pencil. It's the thing here on the side of your neck.
Medial collateral
So that's why I got this.
Ice pack?
It's a knee brace.
Iron Man leg.
Is it the one with the hole in the middle?
Leg.
No, this one comes up from behind. It's a reach around. Reach around.
Nice. And your church is nearby. Thanks, Facebook. Thanks, Facebook, you creepy bastard.
Hey, Facebook says you're nearby.
It's lying. I'm nowhere near here. I'm thinking of everybody's imagination. So who's gonna get Willie?
Here.
Where's the well?
He's right there.
The other moves also.
Just talking with him.
Are you terrified?
How far my bionic aid.
Wow. No, it's not. Everything.
How are you?
Very good.
So, Kane, we went through 25 gallons of root beer.
Oh man.
We would have gone through 50 gallons. Well, actually, we would have gone through 40 gallons because I would have taken 8 bottles of concentrate.
Supposed to have you said lemon?
But after I make it lasted one day. I put a keg on and be gone in a day. And then I make a new one and it took a day to carbonate.
Right.
And then I put it on and it would be gone in a day. We also put in we got 5 gallons of Country Time lemonade.
Okay.
So we had a Country Time lemonade on tap, root beer on tap,
Nice.
and water, and a keg of apple cider, moonshine cider that you replaced it with some other brand. I don't think it was Angry Orchard. Some other brand of
Well, there's a drink that I had a long time ago that was.
So I went through 31 gallons of cider, and a lot of that during the party. 25 gallons of Mai Tais during the party. But the root beer was a huge hit. And I wasn't mixing it with Bailey's. I didn't have Bailey's. But they got hard root beer also. Yeah, I tried one bottle. One of them was pretty good. The other one was too beery for me. I didn't drink that.
No, I like that.
How was the weather?
So it was great. It rained for about 10 minutes on the first Monday, and that was it. Cool.
Yeah.
It had dried out.
You guys got to play in the woods this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What are the shields over there for? Decoration.
They're the dead
One's,
shields.
yeah, one's mild and
No
one's
longer.
fern.
Yeah.
That's too obvious. Yeah, I was setting you up.
Really? I think it's great. Not a fan either.
What is it? The nose is not inviting.
It's Cointreau infused with thyme,
Okay.
and then it's with gin and egg white.
How did it go until you got to the egg white?
couldn't tell. Like, it tastes creamy.
What is the function of the egg white?
It tastes creamy. They put egg whites in instead of adding.
Something that
Well, I didn't
interesting. It isn't official mythology. So Jeffrey, are you gonna fight?
The doctor says I tore my MCL.
put it on. First battle, snap. Ah, fuck you.
Not bad.
I mean, shucks. Gosh,
It's just got a first flavor, and then it's got like an after.
Yeah.
It's got like multiple.
Yeah. So I've got my bionic knee thing on that he gave me. Yeah, so the first Monday at Penzic, playing early, but wait for dinner. I took some hard hits, no problem. I mean, Anton, that could be really hard, a couple times. But no, we can. And then it was little Aleo, that he knocked me into the wall of the Royal Pavilion, and my knee popped, and he hurt it.
Where's your armor, Will?
And then I was broken. I mean, it crippled me.
You're getting something wrong with your armor.
And so, yeah, I couldn't walk. But then, my MCL. Not the ACL. The MCL is on the inside of the knee. And then, so the next day I wore a brace. I used a crutch, an axe as a crutch and a cane to get around. And next day I was able to just use the cane on me. And then the next day I stayed in camp. And then the next day I said, screw it. If I can walk, I can fight. And I put armor on over the brace, and I went out and fought from like 10 in the morning until 7:30 at night. And it only hurt sometimes. If I stepped wrong, it really hurt. And when the guy blasted my shield, knocked my knees sideways like that, it dropped me like a rock. And then I fighting a dude with a glaive, chasing him. At one point, I remember a couple of times actually hopping on a good leg, right knee twinge. But anyway, so yeah, I fought on it. But then when I got back, I got to see my doctor, and he says I tore my MCL. He says like 6 weeks or so to heal. And so he wants to see me in 3 or 4 weeks. I got another appointment in 3 weeks. Gave me a brace. Said stay off it. No twisting. So I can do like stationary bicycle and stuff exercises without the brace, strengthen it, and some presses and stuff. But no twisting motion. So let's see. Oh yeah.
Not you though.
Got this bionic brace on.
It was only 3 days.
Hello, Joel.
They've got these like controls and stuff in there. So the metal hinges actually, you can't move one without the other. They're geared together, so they do this. And then you can set these pins to limit the motion for how far it'll come this way and how far it'll go straight.
That's pretty fancy.
Yeah.
Are these cookies up for grabs?
Sure, go ahead. I can't eat them.
I really like this candle.
It's looking rather classy.
Did you see my invite?
These have the thing bar inside and a chocolate bar in the middle. Kathy makes these peanut butter cookies, just like a peanut butter cookie. But you take those little Snickers bar, the little tiny square ones, and put the wrap the dough around it, and you bake it, and it flattens out, and then the chocolate bar, the little Snickers on the inside melts. So you have like a surprise in the middle of the cookie.
What you have is diabetes and cookie.
Oh, good.
Where's the bag here?
What year?
The bag.
Right there.
Next attention. Miles ahead of the other Bisbee, I can get to the ground.
Miles, is Miles coming tonight?
I don't know.
I heard that.
I have not obviously.
Yes, I'll be there in a moment.
I'm very seriously considering I would just change the invite time to be 8 because no one gets here for real at
Well, then people get here at 8, and they won't start fighting until 8:30.
Okay, well,
half an hour to get armor, BS and all. If it weren't by me, I'd be an armor already.
Be nice, lad. The king might be
So-
right here. Picking up his face.
Stop. Not done yet.
Yeah, that wasn't a happy meal.
Huh?
He was looking at it a minute ago. That was like.
Work's heavy.
So root beer was super popular.
Come here.
Unfortunately, I didn't have any Baileys for you. Kathy, I saw a bottle. She wouldn't tell me where she had it stashed. Somewhere in the tent. Between a wit and a triple. Not a quit and a triple. So we had the water on tap, and we had Country Time Lemonade on tap in one of the 5-gallon kegs. And after it was on there for half a day, it started getting fizzy. You could taste it. Wasn't fizzy, but you could taste the little on the tongue. But not like the tea that got bitter with the carbonation.
Right.
Because the Country Time's got enough sugar in it, so you didn't get bitter. And we had a keg of woodchuck cider on, and then later we changed, that keg went out, 15.5 gallons, and we put another one on of some other apple cider. It wasn't Angry Orchard, it wasn't woodchuck. I don't remember it's a popular one, I just can't remember the name of the brand. We went through that too. And we went through 5 kegs, 5-liter kegs, 5-gallon kegs of root beer. We would have gone through twice as much, except that I put on, boom, in a day it's gone. And then I'd make another, I'd make it, but I had to keep it carbonating for a day before I could put it back on. Yeah, I use the carbonation stone also to carbonate quickly.
So I was going to say, you need a 15-gallon.
I had not thought of making a bigger keg root beer. What I was thinking is to take
What time it was, both of them just.
make another 5-gallon keg out there. And then
Dog next door does that.
as soon as one empties, I put the new one on and I start the next batch.
Right.
And that way every day I put a fresh keg on and make the other one. 15-gallon keg, I'd have the same problem. It would run out, and then it's gone until it carbonates again. And I don't have a carbonating stone for a 15-gallon.
Yeah, kegs are made.
Kind of heavy. But yeah, so next year I'm going to have to figure out how to get another 5-gallon keg out there, so that way we can alternate, carving up a keg of root beer with dispensing it. But it was so popular. But we had about 80 people in camp. It was packed.
Very, very good things.
Yeah, camp went pretty smooth.
Sounds like Sheva was very happy.
Sheva was great. She was out there water bearing every day. We had more smokers in camp this year, though.
Really?
It was a non-smoking camp, so they all went out to the side road there and had their chairs out there smoking in the road. Yeah, it was Anton and Sheva and
Oh, I think of Anton as Badger, but
so not Badger, but Jacob.
Yes.
Yeah, Jacob, Sheva, Anton, Antonius, Alvar. A lot of people go to hang out in the road smoking. So you got your initial outdoor.
Yep.
Do Is that like a magnet lock on their collar?
I think it's actually RFID.
Like, it won't open if I push on it?
It is not in that mode.
Oh.
You don't get trapped in
I can break in. Well, raccoons are clever. So they would figure it out, especially if they're happy with this speed there. Oh, I see 2 kitties in there. Yeah, I came back and Munchkin is our cat Munchkin feels skinnier than I remember.
Oh.
And Brahms is still deaf.
Was there any
He's 19 and a half.
expectation?
You know, so
Was there any expectation that you would magically?
no, but he's still alive. That's,
Okay.
so he hasn't been doing so well. Some days he's getting better, and others he's not.
The cat get him? Uh-huh.
We're bad at it. Can't like get really close, like getting up in the cat's face and like, we're cut out. And the cat's like,
Cats have space too, don't violate it.
now he's like mad and embarrassed.
Embarrassed.
Cat, think about jumping on the counter.
So how you doing, Jeffrey?
Doing okay, except for my blown out knee.
Oh, I didn't know you had a blown out knee.
Yeah, doctor says I tore my MCL. That's why I was hobbling at Penzig.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I brought your toast
Yo,
up.
yo.
Eat some legs.
What up?
Hello.
I oiled them for you. So
Step
if
one,
you wanna
cut a
oil
hole in
this,
box.
base,
Step one.
okay, just keep that
Cut a hole in my arm.
handy, right?
Oh.
And the top layer is wax, right?
Down.
So any sort of
Apparently, it was a bitch to take out.
Dick in the arm?
should be outer part.
Yeah.
But then,
Well, then I got my implant removed because it was causing me more problems than it was worth the birth
a
control.
little bit soaked from there, but all you gotta do is
I'm
just
gonna go
keep
back to the patch.
blowing it and it'll match up
She was like, it's really not wanting to
a little bit.
come out. And I was like, I blame the working out. Because you break down the muscle around it and then it regrows. I heard the little click. I was like, she's using force. Miles is like, no, she's just looking at it. She's not even touching it. I was like, I heard the
You hear
click.
the drill.
Yeah. Well, so she injects the lidocaine. And then she's
Why
rubbing,
don't we have lidocaine?
she's rubbing the iodine on it, or the betadine. And so I'm like, and I'm like, should I be able to feel that? And she's like, yeah, no. I'm gonna go get another syringe. I'm like, okay. And then she's rubbing it. I was like, that feels more, because she used one betadine. I was like, that feels more like it's,
Yeah, so then
it's numb,
after,
you know.
I couldn't walk for
And then she goes,
yeah.
yeah. She goes, and then she goes, do you feel any pain? How's that? And I go, how's what? And she's like, using the scalpel. I'm like, how's what? And I'll, huh? And so then I made Miles tell me a story, and we talked about random crap and how it was out. And he said he wasn't gonna look, but he did. He didn't watch her make the cut. But he watched the rest of it, I guess.
That's always pretty good.
Once like the needle's in and stuff for like drawing blood or donating blood, I'm fine. I can look at it. But like them putting the needle in, I don't usually like to watch. I can get it tattooed just fine. I can watch that.
And the arm over it shakes. I only bought that way for other Friday,
So
Saturday.
I can't do anything crazy for like a few days. So we're not going to the gym
But then I
tomorrow.
bought that.
Partially because we have to get stuff ready. And partially because I got my arm.
I didn't get hit sideways.
Cut in twain.
Betwixt the muscle fibers.
You gotta move the
In the
fabulous.
USB ports in there.
Yeah.
And I'm laying there in the army in the woods. They just rolled over me. And the guy was, are you hurt or dead? I'm like,
Always victory.
I took my way back to the res point, and I'm like, 4 minutes. And then I get there 3 minutes. And they're like,
Are you on?
You could be there.
I'm not dropping out for 2 minutes left. I could suck it up for 2 minutes. I will back it to the front line as a hole. For the last 30 seconds, there's a hole. And so,
There's a hole.
And then 30, then lay on, and I'm like, don't, there's Jacob and Avec, and then a whole army is way back, 20 behind them. So lay on, I'm like, don't give ground, we got reinforcements coming. And they came holding way back, like, a ton of distance through the woods. Yeah, it rocked.
I heard Tiffany hurt herself.
Talk to Mike. Like, gonna make some low carb peanut butter cookies for us. And he can have peanuts. And then I just realized that I was like, for 4 dozen cookies. I'm like, okay.
Design phase. Design phase. When do you need it?
Talking about it back there.
I was
That's ridiculous. You know, especially that the camera can follow you.
I didn't know.
No, stop stupid. I don't want it.
I can work on the design more.
Sure.
Well,
Yeah. So today this morning was fun.
maybe I can do that.
Why is your eye
This guy
twitching?
goes.
Oh, it has nothing to do with you. We are now in the process of
Yeah, I've seen some of those people that grow eggs. It's like they can't flip them over.
Oh, someone else should be here for this. Let's go inside. Bring him inside.
Ah! Right in there, thank you.
What were those cookies?
Hey.
Miles.
They got like gluten in them, right? Fantastic. Thank you. How are you doing?
Oh, okay. I gotta stop walking.
No.
Something funny happened and stuck up the stairs.
I heard no.
Yeah.
And it's not where it normally hurts. It's the top of the patella, which is something else.
I don't know.
No.
Not me.
You tagged the head. You okay?
Yep. Just getting air in.
Again on the knee. So what are you doing that you're hitting me in the knee? I'm okay with it.
Is that wrong?
You're hitting me in the knee, so
Just
it's
too
wrong.
low. Okay.
If you're throwing it down, any contact or any partial block will carry it up. When I'm throwing leg shots, they're actually coming across.
Okay.
My hand, and I'm throwing down to your leg, I'm dropping my hand, it's coming across, or even coming up a little bit,
Okay.
so that I'm trying not to throw it low.
That's different.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Good?
Yep.
Something
No,
you buy
hold.
help from Doug Pryor.
Huh?
Hold.
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 Okay. Yes, sir.
There was no hold call, you had your hands shielded on the
Yeah.
ground, you were looking around.
Oh, okay.
Kind of wanted a
I didn't realize I was doing that.
version A anima kit
Okay.
for a while. A version A what? Anima. Anima is
Oh, good arm.
version of a
I yield that one.
tonic.
Whew.
Okay.
All right, one more.
Okay.
I can't really visualize that. It's basically the work of Section Kata, but slight stylistic differences.
I know that like the 16th century had a lot of like the 3/4 arms. That's cool people like the lanes all the way down to the knee
Stand up.
and then one
Sir,
below.
stand
Right,
up.
yes, like that, but instead of a solid breastplate,
The breastplate is also.
Because I don't want to have that fight.
Oh, okay. It's a good life.
It's not a super common style, but it was in use at least the 1530s, 1560s. It was an Italian style.
The breastplate, or there's a couple below and then full,
Ready?
but not with the whole breastplate.
Oh, I love that.
Okay.
One, two to the side, and then one to the head. That's great.
Okay. Oh, say good.
Good, sir.
Or don't drop your shit. You almost got the other one because there was no acknowledgement.
Okay.
Oh, it's over. Now, is Crotone this Thursday?
Next
Thursday.
That works much better for me.
How is
And
that
me too.
harder than 30 minutes of work?
So,
Anaerobic.
Hey Joel, did you ever check that lemon mead?
I did. I haven't been able to get life into it. I'm worried.
Did you have any other yeast, or did you try putting other yeast in it?
I haven't.
That would be the thing. That would be the thing to do is toss some more yeast in it, and then we'd have to shake the shit out of
What
it.
I'm worried is that we might
Too
have
high
got,
citric acid content?
No, that we might have gotten the gin or whatever.
It wouldn't make that big of a difference.
Okay.
Gin would have been fine. Not high enough alcohol for all the volume.
What are you making?
A bunch of mead and stuff like that, and cider and ciders and all sorts of shit.
So,
Did
reminds
you take
me.
a look? 'Cause, I haven't seen it.
Well, what I probably need to do is add honey because the citric acid content is probably too high. And if it's too high, then the yeast just isn't going to pick up.
Now, do anything like
What are you doing with the lecture? How are you doing that?
Teabag my milk,
At least second or third.
black tea or something like that.
So it'll come off the sun,
this
line
is
back.
what I black tea.
From the
Black
back
tea?
without the bulbs on it.
I mean, if there was like some black tea and some yeast, we shook that bitch up.
Just do it, wouldn't it?
Probably costing some.
So something's happening because it hit me square in the knee twice.
Um,
Now, it might be it's coming off of my
guy I
shit.
worked with, Bruce, and he made
But usually it's
come out right.
come off an offside.
And
I don't really have to
wondering if
wind
you guys wanted
because I'm pulling it back so that gives me
So, distilling from
Okay, so if you're throwing
a
down,
batch of
that's-
beer isn't
If I'm throwing a
great
late
just
shot,
because it's not a very
pull my
high.
hand.
Right, he said it's probably like, it's like maybe 5.7%.
I'd have to run the thing like that.
Sometimes I'll, sometimes my shit comes in low.
You get,
I don't get it.
That's like 3 days of.
Don't get the
Yeah,
output.
you know, if you
Wonder
want
if-
to,
because I'll come in and hit and then I'll get out. And then I'll go back.
I need to get something to make me much
So
larger.
I'm trying to work on range. Last week I
Well,
worked on
because
just
we can
just
ferment up 48%.
getting my shield in place.
you ferment to
And then
48%.
Yeah, they have.
40
I
to
saw
80.
me back
Really
in the
good.
slice.
Wow.
That's all. While we
Took
were
that
you were in
48%
range and
or 96 proof would kill
I'm trying to make that
anything in it.
It's
Work on
quoted
it.
as super yeast. It's not thought to be a tasty concoction.
Right, but what you're trying to do is
So what do they do? Genetically engineer the yeast?
Yeah,
I thought, like,
absolutely.
I need a picture of that.
Very
I
precise.
gotta make one.
So we had a wild yeast growing where I used to brew that could ferment my cordials, so that they were starting at 17-18%.
Oh yeah.
And it would ferment
I don't
on
have
top of
red
that,
leather.
which is thought to be the top end.
I got one cut out, but it's black.
Right,
Traditional
you say
yeast.
that, you get a wine yeast or champagne yeast or something, and it'll get it all the way up to that high.
Yeah.
That I've heard of.
Yeah.
But not past
out of my
that.
helmet
Yeah,
on my
not double.
But I just retraced my
Yeah,
steps.
It does exist, but no. There's a reason
Just a regular brown demigod.
used.
Like if I had some sort of a permanent setup where I could just leave it out all the time. Have like a tree where I'm just set perfect height and everything.
What's your capacity? Yeah, I think I sent you a link that had a guy selling that one with the, yeah, that looked like a nice setup. The tank pruning to the kettle, 15 gallons.
There's a guy, Lucas Lapine,
Okay.
here who is commenting blood clot. Is that a
Yeah.
blood clot?
I'm not.
Yes.
I will see if I can read up.
fighting tunic is not my armor bag. So I've got to wear this one, which is what I was using for dancing or whatever. And that way we can just chop on it.
Yeah, I don't think I've changed it that much.
Yeah.
And then we can just, even if we want to.
Yeah, no, I only wear it at Pennsic or Gulf Force. Something where I'm actually fighting with the unit, with the household.
I think they already sell discs.
Yeah, they totally do.
You get a bigger one than that.
Yeah, well, yeah, we bought one that's probably 18 inches or so.
Yeah, like Will Shield.
Yep.
You repurpose his shield.
Well, here's the spin.
You should paint it to,
We use the spin.
well, it'll spin all the center boss.
So fighting is after Horde on Saturday?
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna toss a bunch of like, choose a bunch of different weapon styles, you know, and sort of like, it'll only be one-on-one, because we can't do melee, fortunately. But we'll toss a bunch of weapons in, and you just kind of grab the weapon and you start fighting, and the rules will be a little looser, you know, make it more enjoyable.
Often, George Light turns have no shields.
We might allow them. I mean, it's kind of
No shields, it's easier to see stuff happen.
A lot more chance to get ganked.
Less chance to get some shield punch.
That'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, you need to have the Star Trek fight scene.
Yeah, with dagger. I might even like scrap the armor on that down.
Hello, Mr. Brian.
What's up, Vincent? See how many people decide to fight. I'll bring it, but I'm not sure. But there's not enough people.
Fight all the night.
Like practice.
There's apparently
There's a what?
bunch of moonshine with your name on it.
Bunch of moonshine with my name on it?
From Gwen.
Oh.
That you're
My
theoretically bringing to.
I vaguely remember something along those lines.
Okay. I bet he doesn't actually have the bring you think he does.
So we change whatever on it, and then
Yeah, that, the chalkboard paint is no more.
some people don't have it. It's pretty
Those for your squire?
Seen it though.
What? Those for your squire?
You can make squire games and stuff, you know.
All sorts of stuff. Oh, this fight. I had like a whole fight.
How you doing?
Alright.
Is all the moving in and out of your house done?
No.
Success.
Coming in
I
just
can
after
fight.
the first.
Fine.
It was under the end card rolled under.
Is Dina on there?
I haven't seen her comment.
But the Kellys are pretty much done.
Noon or one.
So,
The Kellys are pretty much done with what?
Moving out of our house.
oh, it's only.
So, David,
Yeah,
he's
you can do
apparently
it.
an iron
Beginning
wolf.
of the month.
Yeah, what do you
Say
know?
again?
It's a,
Lucas is an iron
This
wolf.
one?
Okay, that's a mid-realm.
Okay.
if you can make it,
Oh, they're paying
at least
more.
your game.
Well, that's the right thing.
Yeah.
We could have a
I'll pick
Jeffrey's
that one.
choice. You know,
They were getting a premium deal.
Yeah, they were.
I'll email you.
Everything go down cordially?
Shotgun.
Couple of, you know, minor things here and there, but
So
send
it.
nothing
the photo
outside of the
session
norm.
from Montana?
That way.
So Montana welcomes you.
So there was, I just read an article today that Idaho on Highway 95 replaced their 420 mile marker
Because everybody kept stealing it.
with 419.9.
So they owed them
Yeah,
point.
because people kept stealing it.
That's funny.
Idaho?
Idaho.
Yeah, in Idaho they.
No, I never charged.
Oh, yeah.
I was just a slut.
That's much better.
The cop up there, the weed car, why don't you just
Yeah, so
park behind that sign?
it's in
All day long.
actually it's Nebraska.
Oh, yeah.
Driving to Pennsic. Actually, I was on the way home. I saw the way out, and on the way back, I remember to get my camera.
When I moved to Chicago, Beck drove out with me for the move. And we stayed in Des Moines for our last night on the trip. And we get up in the morning, a little wake and bake, you know, kind of get some breakfast and get out on the road. And we're about a mile or so from the Illinois border, and there's a sign that says, you know, border crossing 1 mile ahead, all vehicles subject to search. And I'm like, fuck! So we pull over in this rest stop, and we're trying to nonchalantly, you know, dispose of what little, you know, products we still had. And
they didn't stop you.
We get back on the road. Not only did they not stop us, there wasn't even a sign of any sort of, like, you know, police activity of any sort. My guess is that, you know, a couple cops would hang out across the freeway from the rest stop and watch people scramble to get rid of their shit and then go and grab it for themselves.
Boy, Jack!
Start with slower.
Sure.
Stop it. Don't you lick my glass, Black?
I can say is you're a very patient person.
He doesn't come out this whatever event you go back. I gotta get one.
Don't keep opening the door.
Stay outside here.
So the limo one is going. It's just very slowly.
Okay, and maybe.
Yeah, because I opened it up and I was looking and stuff was turning, so it seems to be going fine, but it could just be that.
I would also double check how the airlock is.
You said you have some DAP or something like that we could add there?
Alright, sorry. I will, because I have like packets and you had like.
So I was usually tossed in like what they call it today? We're getting middle I remember. Would you possibly be able to bring some of our gear up to Zurich for us? Would you leave on Friday morning or Friday afternoon?
So Matt is taking the truck on Thursday night.
Okay, so
I'm driving up.
would you be able to?
But if yeah, I mean, so you just gotta get it here
I can do that. Yeah, we can
before 7 p.m. on Thursday. I will be repacking for the most part tomorrow after the Western Market. Are you okay? You know, there's a couple dangling threads outside of the equation.
Yeah, there's some shenanigans in there. Okay. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, it's all good. Everything's good.
So, 30-year-old hockey player.
I would argue if there's shenanigans before, that's probably safer for everyone if you.
That's what I told Shannon. I'm like, look, we just got our needle in the hay. It's not bad. If that's bad, worst thing's gonna happen. We're good.
And so without this, the MCL, the ACL
And so we have a bunch of moonshine for Brian to give to Ula, to probably give to you.
Oh, who made it?
What?
Oh, Gwyneth, that's for me, yeah. Why would Gwyneth give? That's all funny. Yeah, that's hysterical. But it was, she's in charge anyway. So it would probably be given in a gift pack.
Yeah.
So that actually does make sense. Yes,
You guys, okay?
So,
I like watching Ryan's little tiny hip blocks where he just moves his hip, like shifts them in one direction or the other. That changes where the shield is in front of him. It's very small. And you can't actually watch it when you're fighting it because you're worried about the weight. But when you're getting close, and he's standing at the top. He just tiny little hip shift for the lock. That's very nice.
I would still argue that our fighters tend to underestimate footwork in the engagement.
Oh man, that's everything. I used to like to just stand there in front of the guy and try to hit him.
Well, and
now I
so,
can do it a little better,
but people forget their reverse gear.
Not quite on the back shoulder.
Yeah, no.
And they just go up until like, oh, too close. Ah!
Bad. Well, sometimes I like just crowd people just instead. And even if that's the thing that they like doing, it's just a challenge to do it. You know, kind of like so like
bucket landing spinny.
That's all. I watch the fight practice. That's even when I don't have it. But no,
just got right over your shoulder a little bit.
Fuck. I forgot what I was saying.
Go back to being close.
Yeah, kind of like I'll fight Conrad riding close. That's the dumbest thing a man could do. Like, you almost jump right into his shit. And like, that's super dumb. But like, totally do it. You know? Like,
But you at least have some appreciation for the risk.
oh yeah, and like you get the same thing with Rorik, man. That's how you get fucking short stick. Get short stick hard, man. Rorik's got the mean short stick. That shit's no joke. That's good, man. You're not fighting? You're robo-rootering?
Oh yeah, come back. I'm a little bit.
No, you're not. Well, we were only coming by to drop off the gear for King.
Kathy said that you were going to.
I actually finished it like 4 days before. I was very surprised.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just don't say Roto-Rooter. That's
That's a brand name.
That's a company.
She said you're going to stake out.
I can cable your line.
Oh!
You snake it?
I can say snake all I want, but it's called cabling. That's like
Drive your palm to the sky.
Is that a Roto-Rooter term?
no, it's just
Roto-Rooter's actually a
Roto-Rooter
brand.
is a company, is a brand.
Facial tissue versus cleaning.
Roto-Rooter this out? Yeah, yeah.
It's like a tri-state circle, right? A tri-state.
What move was that, David? Oh, you totally missed the best.
So the audience just missed David going on his ass. Like 5 feet backwards on his ass. It was awesome. You should have seen it. Do it again. Do it again.
Tri-state is a trademark. Tri-state is the general term.
Dave, did he take your medicine?
He's got the shape.
Where are you going?
You need a break? You just go, Donna.
I need to get my knee.
I will fight.
Okay.
I wish I could fight.
Yannick,
And you should fight in the
Josh?
17 to 20.
Can you,
I gotta get my stuff here.
Josh, can you?
They're a nicely thing to have.
I didn't know. And last Tuesday I was here. I'm like, oh, I don't have conflict. I told you in Nashville.
2.5 minutes.
Both never go after
Hey, if you're in that it's loving it.
Flat. Your ripraps are all flat.
What you're doing is you're just dropping your shield and you're doing this. Yeah. Your shield's kind of hanging out by your belly.
Smash.
You're sorting your shield like a pair of scissors. 2 blades of a scissors. One comes out, the other blade comes up.
Higher it, Jeffrey.
The shield's made right here. Jeffrey. It's not well because the line of your shield's doing this, right? But that corner is now protecting that high point. Right?
When you were engaging, flat.
Yeah.
Every shot you're taking.
That was all arm.
You're rip-wrapping like this.
Okay.
Just put your hand back and forth. Flat.
You understand, so keep your head give me a hell of a time. You're good.
Flat's bad. No flats.
I know that. Beat it in.
I think you got me too.
There doesn't seem to be a pinch mark. Just damage to the line and it's getting better.
Yeah, is there any
How many more hours?
Any,
How
like,
many more
surgical
doesn't seem to do we have hours?
You gotta show up.
I know, but my case, my next weekends are like I'm basically fighting 10 pounds. So 2 days.
You got a few inches?
No, I did not.
And the reason why you got killed on that earlier exchange is even though your shield was up, you had kept your stance here and you were leaning over.
Probably in one.
Right?
You got.
You need to be closer. What you want to do is lay your leg out.
So I really want to get up to
So
the
still
real
upright.
fast. Oh, one night. Remember, it didn't take me long to get there. These need work. These are just shaping.
Is from here.
There's a little bit of shaping
It's
on
almost
this one.
impossible to get out
So
of the
there's
way.
like 2 hours.
From here,
You won't get
you
to
have
get all the way to
360.
here in one night.
But yeah, look what happened was you just got so over your center of gravity
Shifts, there's curving.
that you presented the head.
Once you get to these spots, fingers, those get dishing and shaping. Those are more comfortable. But real fast. Remember how fast it was? I was like, I'm here. And then it took me longer to get to the
Making time and making money and having a family.
Don't work. And as a part of that, I've increased the level of aggression that I'm bringing.
You read a lot of the Bardic tales of the knight traveling with his family. Oh no, no.
That was better, but you were still leaning over your shield.
Go home, my man.
Go home.
Like your helmet from like here up was all over your shield, basically. You're right?
You're good that you're swinging.
Get away from me. Surgery for the board. Operate on the MCL. It's just like heal. Oh, that's you go something else.
Well, I did tear both the MCL and the meniscus.
Yeah. So then
This is also 10 years ago.
well, that's you actually said 10 years ago they would have operated, but now they just let it heal. Yeah. He said it scars up real well and the outcome is comparable. But I gotta not damage it. I gotta let it heal.
This is one of those ones I actually tear. It was pretty tricky.
I heard it pop. And a Lael who hit me playing early. Of course. He knocked me into the Royal Pavilion. And I went down, I heard it pop. It was so loud. And
I'm not a doctor, but
it was literally a crippling pain. I could not stand. But yeah, so I thought you gave me this brace.
how's the wife doing?
Good. Still doing a good job.
What does she do?
She's an accounting manager.
Do you have any experience in medical billing?
Finally won.
No. But experience in she's accounts payable, not an accounts receivable type.
Got it.
Although she's done AR as well as AP, but she
Well, it's not a doesn't sound like it's a perfect fit, but Stacy, Big Disc, Stacy Ferguson. You recognize her from SAR. Anyways, her company's hiring.
where's that
Down near San Jose Airport.
Brian, because that's Gwen's specialty. She just finished school for that last year.
Well, like I said, they're looking for someone.
Okay. Does she need? Is it a entry or a mid-level?
So I think it's a more of a mid-level. But if you want to shoot me a resume, I'll make sure it gets to Stacy.
Yeah, because looking for like a accounts payable manager.
Yeah. I know that Ula's old company was looking for an accounting person, but that was some months ago. And they're over in Campbell. Might be really more like you guys.
She just
Right, throw a shot. Move your hand up. Move your hand up. Don't so hard. Right, throw a shot, you know. Still up here. If I go down there like that. Right, right. You know, and a lot of times too, you want to go the opposite way. Come here, finish.
Alright, take it easy.
So I just like to think about maybe stepping opposite ways.
You did not get that.
So Yannick, the reason why that shot didn't land is almost all the movement of your sword was vertical, right? So you got to the point of contact really nice, but your wrap was moving vertically as opposed to horizontally. That makes sense? Yes, but yours was literally going straight down, right? So it skidded along the back of the side. What you want is for that tip to terminate rather than skip off, right? So it's instead of a vertical shot, it's more of an angle shot.
So Dave,
natural movement of the wrap.
so like, I know I do a spin back twist, but I like to you're spinning forward, you're falling forward. Is that how it is?
Yeah.
You're F, F, F.
I did the same thing I did at Princeton.
You did that? Yeah. Your practice don't work
I
yet.
know exactly what on this side, but on the way down, I blocked the shot.
I go that way. That was
You're double F fifth.
Roger, you got a piece of tape hanging on the end of your sword.
That
Right there. Or maybe, I think you banged it off just now.
Some other younger guy, if they go to a sprinter and a young guy job, I'll go, and so
It's all about love, baby.
you know, a few guys who move fast ran or across that field. Got to the middle of the bridge. Those guys went to the left side, pull right side of the bridge. Yeah.
But then it'd be mud. Not be, I used to have
and trip myself. Right where I'm going to leave, dude. I'm like,
I always done with practice.
That's fucked up.
yeah.
We were saying that maybe we'll water down next time. I always have practice boogies. Big brown.
It cost you
Excuse me?
at that
I always
time.
have practice boogies.
What now? That up and down you've been
When we get the
that caught you.
real plan set up with the treaded tire stuff, it won't be.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I'm starting a little bit lower, and topping up a little bit.
And Brian, since you've last been here, so Kern started adding the lights on the back fence,
Yep.
which are on rotations.
I think the only ones you have are these ones, and you still had the high grassy stuff with the chunks of concrete.
But so the one on the back fence can rotate 180,
Well, that's cool. Also, you
See you
can
guys.
do it out there.
See you, Keenan.
Bye, Keen.
which is more of the tournament field simulator.
I'm sorry, what?
Roger, you meet Griffo?
Next week.
Yes, next week? Cool. Bring this one.
Okay.
Thanks.
Joel,
Yes.
we should talk about the 50-year thing.
Yeah.
You sure?
It was right
You
in my
want
eye.
to do that on
Okay, it
camera?
wasn't very hard.
It wasn't very hard, but it was right in my eye.
We don't have to. So you have a... That's just crazy. You have a big thing at work for the next few months, you were saying? What's that?
Until September 9th?
I'm taking
Well, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Why don't I forward you the initial email
Okay.
of what they're looking for, and add you. There's actually a Facebook group because they're talking about what facilities are available.
Okay, because I'm really
Yeah,
nervous
little touch
about
on
that
the
part.
hip, nothing.
If they need us to bring out like an LCD screen
They
to do
it
it.
sounds like they will have stuff available. Some
Yeah.
places are bringing their own, some places are not.
Yeah,
But
because I definitely can't attend.
well, no, I realize that. I'm looking for help in getting this stuff organized, and even if I don't attend, which I do plan to do, I do plan to be there. You know, I can take whatever's been organized and
You
then
threw a rat.
Yeah, I
make
threw a
sure
rat
it's there,
that's,
make sure it gets set up and manned and all that
But I
stuff.
caught the...
And actually, after the new year, I'll be able to.
I wasn't sure how you
be
got
more
it there, but you did.
participatory in
It
this
was almost like
organization
went
as
like
well.
this. It was weird. But you got
I
it.
just I keep losing track of it because I have so much other stuff going on.
Is everything okay?
And I'm worried that, what's that?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just, you know, the marshal stuff and other stuff, and I just, I don't want this stuff to fall through the cracks. And
You gotta stop hanging it
if
out
I
there.
get some other eyes on it, then it's likely to, you know,
I've been getting
keep
the
moving
first one
forward.
most of the time. Just,
Yeah.
Sure. So I did a similar project for UCLA on the first 50 years of their School of Medicine.
You were telling me about that.
And so being able to
When you got around enough.
there's at least tried
You did. You still got around enough back.
the key ultimately is trying to get someone who can be a robust narrator. And so someone like Theophilus comes to mind, but you know, I think there's room for multiple signature voices of Wes.
Booger Coon.
Dan would be another good one. But yeah, no, I agree with you. And it's not just the video, they want to do like, you know, some other display items and what have you, so. But
I mean, I would say we're doing something wrong if the Darkwood tapestry doesn't make it out there.
Yeah, like the Tree of Life or the Tree of whatever that's in Kingdom Storage. Yeah, that sort of stuff. You know, and I want to get somebody to do some, see if we can illustrate the map of the Kingdom of the West at different 10-year intervals. I think would be kind of cool.
I'm trying to think, do we know? We have some people who are animators who can probably do
I
that.
work for a video game company. I'm sure I could find somebody, but yeah, that'd be kind of cool for it to fade from one, you know, year 10, year 20, year 30.
Well, so I'm not sure how much of Hirsch's stuff you've seen.
He's the one that put me on this project in the first place.
Okay.
But
So he did one. I'm trying to remember if it was one of his feature films, but they did it with a big book.
Oh,
that
a
was
flip book?
Illuminated.
Yeah. That's a nice
and
idea.
that may be a cool way, even just to transition from major sections.
Yeah.
To that, but.
No, I like that idea.
Can you email me words?
Yes, I can't do it until tomorrow.
Yeah. I got a little bit on this.
I got
saying something about words,
all set up
and then I did not
to take care of you at first.
Yeah, you went way outside or
Try to get in touch with you.
Good shot.
I might fight depending on if there's enough people or not. I'd rather not.
Yeah, no, I saw
like
that.
the last couple of years.
Well, yeah, it's a blast.
Let me check with.
And I'll swear for you as an officer.
I should see two possible folks tomorrow at the Western Market meeting.
Definitely, if you feel they are appropriate fits for said position, email them to us.
So my first suggestion, but she may decline, would be
I need to talk to Miles because she did come up with one other person. I don't know that I've actually met her. So I would want to. Yeah, but I mean, I'd want to meet her at least first before we did that.
I can tell you pretty much.
That's right. I call him y'all. I call him the Joel, even though he doesn't use the J.
I think he's got.
But like she's been Kingdom A&S.
Back when Oddvar used to be a one Fletcher.
Miles, should we have red leather? Like a baby Baldric size red leather?
Goonies? You know the rat on the Goonies?
I cut it out last night. Black, red.
We have red dye. Or not the mom, the leader of the bad guys, right? Anyways,
I got 7 to 9.
She played Danny DeVito's mom.
It's a veg belly.
Horrible person, and Danny DeVito's name was Owen. So every time that she wanted to scream as loud as she could in her raspy voice.
Message Miles the width and the length that you need.
So when Oddvar used to be named Owen Fletcher, I'd be like across the field, I'd be like,
Yeah, I started on it last night and I read the
eventually
page
just
today.
stopped and started
Thank you. Yeah. So if you can get those to him as soon as possible, I can add that.
I would probably
maybe while
be
I'm
safe.
cutting
No,
out
he was
the-
smart. It was good. I eventually stopped.
We're not going to be. I'm sending Ellis's bags with
So
paint.
I'm not sure if
I don't know, about 5 years ago.
Nemesis will be there. So it may not need to be done right away.
I'll get you the dimensions when I get home.
Yeah, the dimensions would be great because then we can start on it and then we'll get in touch with
As
you.
much
one
as
of
I
these
think he
Tuesdays
deserved it,
to-
it's kind of a bummer that
I just want to let you know that I had started, but I couldn't.
No, thank you. I honestly totally forgot about it.
Yeah.
A lot of us did.
Okay.
Oh, you were saying something
Thank
about.
you.
I'm sorry, I got this.
All good.
The part where I made you shush.
I was talking to Joel after that too, and I forgot what the hell.
So the key, bring a towel
Ah, yeah. Oh,
to
to
Ferg
yeah.
if you think you might want to shower after fighting or
Oh
something.
yeah, I will.
Oh, is this really no showering?
No, but like you could probably do something.
Well, I get.
Good arm.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye. Start over?
Huh?
That's a good arm. Mind if we start over?
Sure. There's no point in continuing.
8 hours.
Not really. Not on my account.
Do you need water?
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a practice.
I haven't filled the cooler if you just want to go inside.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Okay.
Give me a cup.
There's one right there. It's almost big enough.
Want to finish it?
Because you're allowed to let sleeping dogs die. Well, not dogs, so you're totally allowed to nudge them. It is your right.
I'm sorry. I'm good.
I've actually had.
I would do something over it, but I'll
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to scare anyone.
Although the worst time was with me.
Okay. Or we could just both get on our feet.
You solid
I don't. But I stumbled over the side of the, it was that bar.
It's the execution that.
Who am I executing?
But I didn't want him to think that he beat me, so I went.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Rum.
You want to fight?
Ow. So now I need to get Ron's play. I need to get Ron.
So did you know what I was working?
Like,
Coming in on me.
clay or like clay clay?
Trying your range game a little
Oh.
bit.
The stuff that you
Do
bake
this.
and it turns
Yeah,
into
dude, it
metal.
actually turns into metal. Dude, no, check it. Check it. No, dude,
That's
all we-
impossible.
check
That's
son.
impossible.
We have copper trinkets that
I
we
don't
make.
believe you.
It was clay at one time. She
I
blew
don't
with a
believe
hair dryer. Then we just took my blowtorch and blowtorched the shit out of it until it turned orange, and it became this magical metal.
I don't believe you.
It has,
See,
I do
told
for
you I
you.
should have brought the little
You do
pieces
for
to
him
show.
now.
I can't. I didn't bring anything.
No, no. No choice.
Would you like me to get this metal plate from?
Give me back.
And this is where he says, be a man.
Be a man. Do the right thing.
I'm not a
Be
man.
a man. Be a woman.
Since I'm not
You still have that purple all over. That's significantly better than it was. That looked gnarly.
I keep taking the steps.
That looked gnarly.
It was bleeding yesterday. I was like, oh, there's like a line of scab.
Oh,
Gnarly.
dude.
That's what I get for not wearing a jumpsuit.
I bought you one of those under padding things that
You
has
know,
padding right there. Did you
it's
know
great
that?
for work. It's great for work, but it hit fucking it's not worth it to get all sweaty.
I'm trying to spot things now. A few more, think a little bit more. Right. Mainly,
You not know
instinct and muscle memory.
You don't
You
know
answer.
that?
Tell me.
Mm-hmm.
9/11.
9/11.
Election day just going after 9.
That's a big ass
You got the neck.
It's gotta have a Ford somewhere.
But I don't know if it's shield.
Why don't you fix your truck and you guys can
Don't,
next to each other?
you're fucking.
Sidelines I can analyze well.
It is kind of a roll, I'm just saying.
That's why
See,
you hired
I
me.
want to.
If you get officially hitched, you can have the vow that you can be shared,
Thou shalt
and you
not-
can include things like you
Thou shalt
really
not make me cry.
can't.
Thou shalt not bring up the truck.
You each get 3 things. It can be whatever you want.
Man, that's so sad.
So my mom, when she called me, she's like, so I went to 4 weddings in just as many weeks. And I am so glad that all the weddings are over. I was like, oh, you didn't know me and Will getting married in October. She's like, what? She got really mad and then she finally caught on to it.
Yeah. So we do have to talk. To the dome.
You bring me the license. Boom! I'll add that shit.
Damn.
Same reason I got the trousers, same reason I got the shot earlier. Is that when you're underneath and pull, you feel really flat down around your mouth. Right? So see how much my shield is? Yeah. Right up there.
Actually, they don't.
You
To
totally
get the
don't.
license and to get it official.
I know that brings your body down.
And I've already told them.
When you're underneath, you don't have to worry about blocking legs. If you need one from here, all you have to do is
Keep making
keep that elbow back to the ground. Okay?
Say it on camera. Say it on camera. Say it on camera. Then you can.
So, how about those bears?
Yeah. When
I
it
get
was
to
brought
ask
up the
any friend trying to find.
Now it was said.
What?
So
It's on
there,
tape now.
there's
Yeah, right? My voice like
these guys could be made available as
One more time.
things that look like this.
You want it out here?
Oh my god.
William, could you be a dinner?
I just went down to get it.
Oh, yes.
We have walls. I don't want to go in the house like this. And they stuff the wall.
Oh,
Can you give it a light?
No, Dina, she's out with her other boyfriend.
I'm sorry, I'm going to stop at Corn Star's house on the way over home anyway.
Say that on camera.
Huh?
Say that on camera.
Oh, you have to say it on camera.
She knows about Corn Star. Oh!
Oh, look over there.
Honey, I have to stop by Porn Star's house on the way home. I'll only be a couple hours late.
Vincent!
I'll be real tired and need a shower though.
Hours. Hours.
You are efforting everything.
Well, I want to come at least once. Well, Brian, come over to the house a minute.
And what's going to
Of
help
course
with that
you
is
did.
get your elbow back. Your sword elbow back. Instead of hanging it out here.
So your armor is no longer on the truck.
No, I picked it up this morning actually. I tried to get it Sunday night when I
Holy
came home
crap,
from
was
Chico.
that the longest journey of all time?
It took about the same amount last year, I think.
Really?
It takes like 4 or 5 days to get out there, and he's there for the 2 weeks, and then another week to come back. So it's like been a month without my armor, except for those 2 days at Pinsick. And we was fighting the battle, I didn't really pick it. I fought a couple nights, but I wouldn't fight. Huh?
2 days?
2 days?
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday?
I fought,
Water?
and Friday. I fought.
Do that again. Like a dog.
No, I could not muster. I woke up
Kool-Aid.
drunk.
It's now Kool-Aid.
It's Kool-Aid
It's
flavored.
Kool-Aid flavored.
So the attack when you went to your knees
Put
is
your
good.
finger in it.
But as soon as you
Oh.
pause
No,
and
she
the bone's
doesn't.
all set up, you continue to
Very
Turn it pink too.
So you no longer have that forward momentum. So what you had to do to get that forward momentum is leaning.
Giant beef balls.
And that, so you went from here to here, and that's all I need to get that thrust. Alright?
But now we got the lemon ginger back.
I know, I'm
Lemon
thinking
ginger with the heft.
making that.
Oh, is that what you guys call me, the lemon ginger?
Yes.
No,
I'm a ginger snap. Yo,
that's not what we
In
call
my
you.
opinion,
feelings are
We
deeper
call
than
you
normal people.
there's
the
two
junkyard
types of
dog.
effective
That's what we call you.
pursuits from your knees.
I like
There's
that.
the one, as I said, as
That
you were
works.
going down,
Here, try that.
you're
Dry
firing
nose.
before they have a chance to get set.
It's a lemon half.
That
But
could
once
be my
there is a
heroin
set
ginger?
point,
Oh, okay.
if you continue that forward
The jump.
pursuit like that, you're just way out of position.
Well, that's because I have large bladder.
Yeah, exactly.
I got it rather than drunk.
So you can still pursue from your knees. At that point, you gotta use your knees to do it, not your upper body.
Someone's got to bark
Okay.
at the fence.
What's a ginger
In the
hef?
hef, well, no.
What?
In the hef and the lemon ginger. I broke her chair. I broke her chair with the Hefeweizen
So,
and the
Vincent,
lemon ginger.
one thing I'm noticing, you're
I
taking a
kept
very
hearing
wide
broke
stance.
her chair.
I broke her
And
chair with the
heels are
lemon
planted on the
ginger
ground.
and the hef.
And you're just locked in
Because
everything's
there's a
on your
word
body.
if you break that chair.
Hi, Sherry.
That's why I don't sit.
And let your body work.
As a general rule, you don't want your feet wider than your shoulders.
I know, that's when my spine hurts.
I keep getting yelled at because my knees are
Thank you for your wide
Right.
stance.
Do you want to fight
so
Kevin?
consciously when I sit
Yeah.
I am so close to being able to have
my
nice
knees
things.
go
So close.
out.
What do you mean?
10 years ago,
Well-
I couldn't have nice
I watch the videos, and I'll sit here like this,
That was my saying. Always.
and Steve will say, "Your legs are straight. You're not ready. You're not ready to hit."
Between my
Balance on your heels.
cat and my dog and our daughter.
If you can do that, you're ready.
Really
Okay.
Your weights on the balls
that
of
I
your
got
feet.
at
If you're doing that,
What's on
take a
here?
step.
and I had it sitting on the kitchen counter.
There you go.
And I opened up the
So,
ketchup of it.
what he was
and I
talking about
like,
too
looking for
was
things
with
in
your
the
legs
spice
this
cabinet,
wide.
and one of the spice balls
That's
fell out.
if you
and hit
feel
right
it,
on the lip.
right?
Like,
Spread your legs out. You feel your waist lock. You almost have to have your knees, you know, a little bit more sturdily in position to account for that wide
well, I
stance.
glued it back together.
Right, by bringing
So-
your
Get attached to a mug.
feet
Ever.
roughly
He's
the
officially
width of your
attached to his
shoulders
minion mugs.
allows you, like he was saying, to stay on the
So
balls of
too
your
far
feet.
out this
I'm
way.
pretty
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant I
I've
was
broken every
too
single
far
one
back that
that
way.
I've
No, no.
Remember,
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because
first
your feet
and
are
there's a
shoulder
much
width.
larger
It doesn't
amount
matter.
of
Here,
vendors than have
here,
Okay.
in
I
there.
understand.
here.
And there's one
If you
vendor in
turn,
particular who didn't
your feet are
speak much
inside your
English,
shoulders.
but he had some
I'm probably doing
I
horse
don't quite
stance.
understand the
Yeah,
difference
but you
between
can do horse stance
swimwear
with a
and
narrower
wear.
stance. Right? You see, I'm in a horse stance right
Like I
here,
would have said,
and I'm
it's just a
slightly
ribbon
wider than my
book.
shoulders,
But
but
he was
not
like,
much.
no, mine's
And
really
from
good.
here, I still have
Throw him on the
360
ground.
degrees.
So I'm
It's up on him.
Exactly. So what's
And I
happening
remember
is, yeah,
thinking,
you're either
why
getting
would
like-
I ever need a
you're doing what I
really,
call the
really
weapons
durable
platform.
mug?
Getting in the range, and then you're planting in this wide stance, and then you're lifting it out. Which means your forward to back feel is balanced.
And you're throwing
I mean, he
shots.
was literally like,
He was literally dying.
Yeah.
I think
And it's another reason why you're doing the leaner is because from here, right, that's really the only way you can get your body forward without bringing your feet together.
maybe can you use your magic clay that's not clay?
I bet
Clearly there are exceptions to the rule here.
You want me to
But I
make
have
you
this
a
term,
silver
you gotta know
mug?
what
Maybe
you're
they make
I
doing,
lava.
which means you have to know what you're sacrificing when you're doing
Make
things
it out
like
of
wide
concrete,
stance.
the same stuff they use.
I don't
for, like,
always
the
have the
Pantheon.
shoulder width stance,
Figure out
so I'll
whatever
do a
that
wider
is.
stance, but it's
Make it
to
into a mug.
cause
Yeah,
a
so
certain
I
effect,
think
right?
that's ridiculous.
And I know what
I
I'm
have
picking up
a
and
beautiful
what I'm
mug,
doing. I have to be aware of
two
that
actually made
context
for
of
me
the fight.
by
You
Minette.
don't have that awareness yet, so
I
you
now have
to
a box that's
give
like
yourself the best chance to be able to react to the
gigantic
problem.
to keep them in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Ellie like wraps them in bubble wrap and stuff and like has a nice box.
Your
like,
goal
that's
at your
what I
level
need
of
right
fighting
there.
It's like
Bubble wrap.
be able to just
a mug,
I
and it's in
seriously need
a
a
box.
suitcase
Bubble wrap
and
my life.
your stance does not need to do that because you're arming so you're going to tire quick. You should be able to just like
Oh yeah, so you don't drop it.
I'm
That's
gonna do
why I
this
told you to get
all
the bigger handle and so
Jump.
it
Jump.
can fit
work?
over my fat hand
Jump.
onto my
Jump.
wrist,
No
and then I make
Fairness,
one
I think
fist,
so.
and it will not come off.
Yeah, my elbow's already
I was
dropped.
like,
I just gotta stay angry
I
on
was in a
her.
Like John's job.
You
gotta put it in 8 hours.
Can we get some in, Roger?
bounce back up and pop.
This is made of flubber, right?
That would be what we need for the ground cover.
We need
Oh.
flubber.
Just flubber mats. Put them down everywhere.
Lessons.
Are you done?
Huh? What time is it?
Last I saw was 9:11.
Never forget.
I don't want any alcohol, thank you. I'm gonna try to get some more
You
in.
don't have to run. You don't have to run.
You know what it is? It's mechanics, right? I'll use almost no arm strength. It's all my body movement getting that power out. And just remember, in this game, speed is power, right? I have a big, tall squire. You know Will? He's Baron of Westermark right now, right? He's a big, tall, strong guy. And you got to practice arm stuff. And it just, it feels like this rather than that. And that's what you want with a sword strike. You want that pop. You don't want the push. And your arm is going to give you the push. Your body is going to pop. Because what you're doing is you're whipping the sword. You're not pushing the sword.
I did get another box. But apparently not the other box.
Damn it.
That's what I said.
Hard, but hit me in the face
I think Amazon delivered.
So do I.
The more you know about me, I love me.
I'm sweaty.
Amazon, especially if it's delivered by Amazon, or
It's a bung.
a hole or a bung.
For a cowboy MC.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Because we were brewing up a storm, and Miles was like, "Oh yeah, that was with the bubble." And we were like, I used to have a bunch before I moved. My camera angle is terrible.
The first one just kind of skittered.
If I could be on the second story, pointed down.
Yeah. No.
And then we could have
I got the rapid look out.
Hey, stop.
Oh, okay.
You haven't heard.
Yeah, I remember your plan.
So that we have the gas line going up, and then we'll have the torches going out over the fire. I would
I was just trying to
desperately
react to your natural
suggest that you wear your shoes on.
Oh, yeah, you got me
Porch right now.
right here on the back
There's
shoulder blade.
metal shavings all over where you just walked.
Grab my back, sorry.
I don't apologize.
I know, but
Anyway, good. Try not to do that now that I think about it.
Ooh.
Low.
Sorry.
Just got invited to go
It's like, there's something there.
Yeah, this is down. I got you.
for free. I love you, Miles. Smell this.
Yes.
Where?
Okay. I can't call her. I can only know you.
Yeah. I think I got all sealed and you might have banged it into your head.
Shoes.
Your shoes are the same color. Also, stay off
Hey,
the
no.
You stay back in there.
Oh.
Stay in there.
We're gonna get him in a bosun's
No.
chair.
Lex.
time to see it.
Boy,
Duct tape.
maybe get you in there with your mom.
That would be the thing. We get a sail, square rigged.
Sorry.
We can make one fly all night. We could just watch.
We have we have a kite that could easily carry him up.
Dude, that was
It's
I wish I was
2
lined
square
up to
meters
do
of
that.
parachute wing. It could easily.
Yeah, I got the arm.
Yeah, keep going.
There's a cut back here.
Very cautious.
Really?
Freezing, buddy?
Think of the West, and you will stay warm.
Forever!
Get there?
I'm good.
Until Illinois.
You mean right when all the shit's gonna be finishing up? Because you can say, "Oh, I can't do it. It's raining."
I'll do it. I'll be here. As long as I'm not injured. I apologize.
You just have to make the gas line work.
Hanging from his heel.
As soon as we get everything built in.
Because we have like permits and engineers looking at the drawings.
Guys take forever. Oh, by the way, up in Oakland, you can apparently pay for an expediting fee.
I wonder if you could actually get that to
Which is
work.
Which is basically, you pay them $260 and then they decide to move you closer to the beginning of the list of how much they have to work on today. So I'm like, really?
Is that per day?
That's per hour.
I got one.
260 extra per hour?
Yes. It's alright. Hollywood!
I was amazed that he could do this with power. Didn't he tie himself in the back? Should we fight? Yeah, let's
Do you need a coat?
No, no.
I have coat right there.
We can even just put it in
I agree.
Oh, man,
so.
Sorry?
Zoom in on the plane. You know, yeah, that's right. You just can't straight down real fast.
Oh, no, but, you know, simply. Okay. Purple laying there, so
Alright. Here's the beast.
yeah. Instant replay, man.
I'm really sorry about that.
Joe, do you have any Band-Aids?
Yes.
I feel bad.
Rock hard.
Paper towels.
Yeah, that was like, sounded like Shield. It got some Shield, but it got a rough way. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you did.
So did you pick up on what I was doing?
Well, I mean, it seemed like you were just repeating on the offside.
No swim.
Okay.
That was good for you. I just go right here. It's good.
Where were you heading?
On the head.
No. Physically, what room? Because Julie is fiercely protective and territorial and does not like Nula.
Oh, is that why
Nula's on the bed! I'm gonna be on the bed and destroy it!
That's where it started.
Yeah.
Hatred.
Well, because Nula is a year younger than Keely and like 10 years younger.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
I'm kind of old and
Kind of one of those.
I have to die. Nula's like,
Yeah, she was
I'm trying to figure out why she went from being in your guys' room to being under the stairs all the time.
yeah.
She's under the stairs, but she's in the kitchen where I have very weak. Need Band-Aids right
I have a thing with it.
No,
It's not a big class.
I'm sorry.
I got like the whole thing.
Oh yeah, we have like a.
It's not that big a deal.
It was light.
Spit on
You
it.
acknowledge
Some
it?
dirt.
You realize you can't feel shit in his body?
There's a guy not in armor.
I said, oh, that's good.
Oh! You're very right.
I'm one to talk. This is the first time I've been in armor since West.
You're the only one I have thought.
Well, let me get a breather.
Okay.
Then we'll do it.
Well, we need to do at least one.
Yeah, I'm saving one for you.
Good, good.
Okay.
Kids.
I wanted to do a round with everybody's sword and shield, and then if I had any left, I would do two sword.
Yeah, I was wondering if you started. I was expecting it.
I like to try and keep both weapons ones pretty sharp.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get
Something,
them.
I need to figure out how Chrissy prepares
Sometimes I'll win a two turns too heavy on one over the other.
tail, but it's
Yeah.
finishing that sentence. and
Sometimes his shield is broken and he gets really lazy about repairing it.
I'm
Yeah, that
assuming
too.
we're leaving right after you get off.
You're talking about like that,
Okay.
the last one that broke and you flapped at the bottom.
I went,
Yeah.
just say, just know I love you, Miles.
And I did have a question about your fabulous shot.
Actually, after
Yep.
I stepped down,
Sure.
Leon gave
So,
me one of
do you know who
the ice cream cone aluminum teardrop shields
Yeah,
for
she contacted
a
us.
going away gift, basically.
Is that actually
And it was
something
right as
that
moderator
you're
shield
sure
had died. Fix it or make a new one, so I
Because
followed
she
the
had a
center
bunch
for
of
about a year
blank
and a half.
spots in August, so
Just
Gita said,
goes.
why doesn't she
And
just
then
start
I
doing
had
before or something?
Okay.
And she responded for her to.
They're French, but it's like
we would.
whatever.
Making the show,
They're
making
manly.
Okay.
They're manly.
So we assumed that she wasn't interested.
Once I made my final wooden shield, I had to write it
I'm curious because she was like
on the leading edge.
truly desperate.
Fiberglass.
Then you have like a half an hour.
Maybe.
My dad still has the
Asked
same
Lucy
round
about
shield
it.
he made
She's
back
like,
in the
"Oh,
70s.
Gita said something, and I was
It's like
going through the
3/4 inch
emails.
ply. I don't know how
What
many
was said,
layers
so
of lacquer.
I went
And then
through all
you know the rims
sent
from a
emails, seeing
55-gallon
that Gita was
drum?
like,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
sure,
it.
just have her start in September.
Wow, that's
Okay.
gonna go away.
Because I think she had heard that.
And he does almost all
and I
punch
was
blocking with
thinking
it, so
that
he
Because
doesn't
I was
have
about to
much.
start
gone. Fine.
Yeah, I was about to start posting. Anybody out there desperate for a job? Anybody? anybody, because
Yeah,
incident yesterday.
Let's be quick.
Really like to get back to that point. No, that was my temp driver that is the sister who dropped the ball on a funeral arrangement.
Couldn't find it, or was just
No, she
fucking
set her
around?
alarm for the wrong
Basically,
day.
my last
The
two
reminder.
seals.
Basically, because I didn't contact her
Oh, it's over here.
on Monday
Dirt.
to remind her, and her phone,
Well, I do a lot of these
whatever, so it didn't remind
back-edge
her.
blocks for
She
like
didn't
shots, and I think that was
remember it until I was like, hi, I'm at work, who's delivering? Because I have angry people
That's a
out
good
front
point, too.
that
Yeah,
are here to
it is.
pick up the funeral arrangement that you were supposed to deliver. Is Theta back in
I've
town?
fought with aluminum
She's like,
heater for a while.
no.
and it was
Oh my
okay,
god, I'm
just
on my
don't
way.
deal
I'm
with
like,
it.
no, they picked it up. They were here.
It's still
45
around,
minutes
actually.
after
With the body!
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
basically.
and it was 45
My
minutes
old
after
aluminum
the
shield,
funeral
I
started.
think
Then they loaded two big, huge funeral arrangements into a Prius and then took off to the cemetery.
You'll get it in a couple years then.
Half casket.
A half casket and a standing base, which was by itself that wide. And yeah, she was like shoving them into the back seat. And I'm just like, don't do that with the caskets.
Okay.
But yeah, she dropped them all off.
That's fine. I'll try not to do that.
I'm all about finding an official deliverer because basically she doesn't care. She doesn't want to do it.
I guess it's good. Keep you on your toes, huh?
And I mean, it's not that.
Yeah.
I
think Wilhelm did that
right now.
You have one of my favorite devices in the SDA.
Yeah.
He didn't. I never got it.
Like, you have a 9:30 a.m. delivery Monday. Like that Saturday.
Yeah.
They don't want to have to call on Monday, like so they're taking it, right? That's all I.
Why do you have off-color team?
So she is dead set
Because I
set
saw
on it. Yeah.
how everybody else was, and I was like, okay, I'm ready.
The last week of August, have her email again.
That's just market
Or
custom.
I'll even talk to Theta about emailing because Theta doesn't want to
Off-color
deliver
team
it.
when you don't have a thrusting tip.
And have they gotten on the ball?
I never
Oh,
tried.
they have them posting in the front window of the shop.
There's sometimes where I see it, like,
Taking you
but I don't.
attach or
No, so I gotta hold all right. And I've been informed I'm a manager. I'm pretty much a manager.
Hopefully, they're just sort of trying to figure out how to
Yeah.
Does the actual owner know anything about the business, or is she already checked?
I just kind of went on.
Because I know very little about the history of the shop. Like Chrissy clearly has interest in or skills.
Yeah, and she did.
But he had like, you know, the color difference and there was something else, right? And he had no idea that of my
And yeah,
dad's
she
device
doesn't.
when he
If
had
she
passed. But
can
of course, after he had
push it on
passed, there were
something
people
else,
like,
she'd rather push it on something else.
right
She
there,
already wants
like,
Christmas to come.
and
Passive income is awesome.
Yeah.
years.
You're like,
Oh look, gosh, just throw it in. Isn't that awesome?
In
She
order
was
to,
said that,
Oh,
tournament
I
where
remember
you ran
investing in
some,
oil. That was a good idea.
Yeah, right?
And
bought
he
this 4
beats
years
me,
ago. I'm glad we
and we
did.
go to the sidelines, and so what's your ransom? He's like,
Where was this? I thought I
please just tell your dad I didn't do it.
Where she initially said
I'm like,
that they
fair
were
enough.
barely keeping the
Because
shop
I've been trying to
let alone
destroy
making
really
profit.
Yeah, isn't it? I mean, like,
So she's trying, I think what she's trying to do is assess how much the shop actually makes in profit since we're not
So Vincent?
spending massive amounts of money now, like we were before.
oh.
And then I'm hoping that
Now,
then she'll
what
reassess.
would you be buying
Something else that's
more?
gonna help you cheat.
Just bulk
We were buying upwards of,
flowers and cake orders.
yeah, and then they would die. We would spend each week $500 to $700 on flowers and stuff, vases, ribbon, you know, every week. Since the beginning of this month, we've spent probably no more than at most, and that's pushing it, $200 each week. Contract on
937.
Sun check.
Test. Up.
So I'm hoping
We're on
once
our
they
knees.
see that the shop is making
I
profit.
swear, even with
I'll
that
get
point
this.
up, you see all those
hoping we're just
target
assessing
areas.
finances at a base level, and then they're planning.
There's a time restraint.
Yeah.
Or countdown.
If I don't have some sort of something in the way of, or a manager that's going to take on the stuff that she wants me to do, and they're making the money, I'll probably leave in September.
The other side of it.
I'm not going to manage her store by myself alone for what she's paying.
Is Dina on there yet, or is she still out catting around?
I haven't heard.
Oh, she's
Trying to
just on
hit,
the show.
which is why your point is not staying up there.
I don't recognize anything.
By turning your body, you're not even.
Not even names that I sometimes see
You
on
don't want to
chat
naturally
when
go
I'm
that
at
way.
home.
So I'm gonna fight from here for another. Yeah.
You ready, David?
Oh, okay. And he's from Nova Scotia.
No, let's go. I mean, slower is good, but I need to.
I'm gonna start carrying like Hello Kitty bags to practice.
Yes. So tell him so he lives in Nova Scotia.
Well,
On his knees.
You did a good job with that.
Baseball? Yeah. With a beer?
So you have to do with
yes, Friday. She's going to remind me if I forgot.
And then when you build up like that, you guys have to remember that I can go this quadrant. Awesome.
The beer years since
No,
I've been
your positioning is fine.
I said it's been a lot of years since I've been tent together.
I have an outside thrust. There's a flat stand right there that I can get. Well, there's things to be aware of so that you
I think the last time I was there was probably 2008, to be my guess.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 2009. I flew all the way to
You're up here. Press. Oh, were you on that bridge? I gotta go. That's just a trick.
You know, I went to Gulfport a couple years back,
Forward.
and I was staying and camping with the Ontarians. That was my and it seemed like every time I went out to the pickup field, after the first 5 or 10 minutes, it would just be me and all the Ontarians I was there with, and maybe a handful of other people. But it's like, I've already fought all you guys like 20 times.
Come all that way.
If somebody takes the side step,
There's hard to find
that should change the angle and you won't have any more of a difference. That will look good. Take a step to it.
I found that Penn more than any other large-scale war that I'm at. People don't split their mindset between war fighting and turn fighting. They're either out there for war or they're out there just to take out. I haven't seen a lot of.
Why am I getting so low?
I don't know, I didn't void it or anything, I just stood there.
Wire screen right after one of the people are working again. Sorry. It's okay. You still do that at Gulfport right after the big game battle they use the fire screen. Yeah.
That's another thing you have to be aware of when you have your shield up like that.
Basically, you've got all these.
Basically.
Even res battle, and then you have to go play profile, high profile.
Well.
Especially if I put a little side step in. And again,
We're out.
Yeah, you want to talk about holes. One of the last countries I went to, they did a big big wall where they basically ran 2 rows of hay bale. Intermittent openings, you know, at different points going front and back. And I called it the Battle of Counted Blows. It seemed like I throw 3 blows and we call a hole. There was one time it took me 20 minutes to get back to the one from Red Point. Yeah.
That's like a full-on gaming rig.
You know how
Not like casual.
And it's quite heavy.
We'll go to the barrel. You know that one?
Like, oh, I can play on the computer to distract myself, and then I got distracted.
Well, your foot is hidden, so you have
The
to need a little
STP
bit.
Huh?
was a new fish.
It's a mixture of.
Lula is a bit of a snuggler. She's
Yeah. I'm totally gonna hear that grandma voice now from now on. Yeah, she was all.
She's like, and no, you're not done.
No, yeah. Oh, really?
Oh, she's really cute on it.
Oh, I should have stayed for a minute and seen what happened.
She's very, very particular.
I did not say good day.
I did not. Bye.
Can I see it?
Oh look! The camera follows you! Oh! Your soul is mine!
He puts a lot of force behind, he has reasonable mechanics, and then everything after that is pretty much slot.
He's actually not doing good mechanics for the first one.
Oh, okay.
He's muscling everything. The first one he can. After that, he can't. So just go ahead. Lay out.
If you want me to hook you up, let me know. Yeah, so there's two companies that I've worked with. One is J&J Air, and they're nice in the Bay Area. And they got a good reputation.
Yeah.
But the new company that
How does that feel to you? Does that feel any different than what you've been doing?
It's owner-operator type business.
Now, one thing, when you throw that shot, instead of having your hand here, finish here with your hand over there. Cut it through.
I've only seen him tomorrow, so I'll
imagine you're just
I'll see if he's looking for anybody.
Right? Cool. You got something steady too. Yep. Right, you have two jobs right now doing.
Yeah, but then I probably have to see you more often.
Yeah, practice at once. That's the point too. You carry through, right? Because you want to knock the socks off. But you're using your hip. Oh, good hit. I think I got this one on.
I couldn't tell. No idea.
Is that a good way to describe it?
Or my analogy is I'm playing baseball.
I hit right up the shield. I didn't see it at all.
So keep going with the single shots. Keep doing that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's come back with that. Guys, let's put me over this way since you're back. Put it on the cushion. That one was good. Yeah, nice. There you go.
I caught you thinking about what you're doing.
Relax. Don't work so hard.
Oh. All right, no more stabbing. Yeah. Still stuck on there?
That bounce is going to hit.
I got this from Steve. He had a bunch of t-shirts. And he's like, what's your t-shirt?
Yeah, very particular fundraiser.
Yeah, sweet. Here.
As much as I like Tony, his t-shirt printing, not the fingers of the logo.
Yeah, I thought I did.
Yeah, is he the same one that did the, I don't know, the validation?
I
Yeah.
didn't get into your range.
Like, I'll be like scratching and I'm like, oh, this is really
It's the old school. It's the 70s.
You're dropping that back. You're dropping that back corner when I think
I'm not working very hard.
you're too far forward with the short. You're blocking like this instead of like
How much
this.
effort am I putting into it?
I know. You're dropping the short over here.
Oh. When you use your body to generate power.
I'm getting around everything.
I'll take this back here before
No.
here.
Also, don't worry about killing you.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I'll take that. That was good. Sorry.
What?
Yeah. All right. You caught weird and passed. Sometimes.
No, this is first week of school for kids, or?
Yeah, they actually started last week.
Okay.
And,
Narrow.
20 more years. That's great.
I'm hoping that once we get more used to it, we'll start
Good.
doing it.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, like,
I think so, but I'm not sure.
friends emerge. And
When I
thought he really
when I
liked
threw a
to
step into the
friends
side,
to play with.
so it felt like I hit you, but I was.
You know, at home I'm not very structured, so it's probably very different. It's like,
I know you hit it. This come out more. Are you trying to this board?
Yeah, I'm starting to get the bug again.
I hope so. You know, we get stagnant fighting all these guys all the time.
What's that?
We stagnant. We get stagnant.
I know.
We need you to come out and show us.
Well, I'm getting stagnant too.
The quickness and aggression is like, well, we're ready for that. Now. Which guy? Ryan? Yeah. Ryan on top, yeah. We have a... I don't know, he's very quick coming in, and it's like shot. And they're all good shots.
Well,
No wasted.
one of the things that I do when I get out of practice is I get into very static gunfighting mode, and I'm trying to break out of that.
Yeah. I didn't notice it. We were in close a couple times. But I still couldn't get a rap done.
I think I'm done, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Vincent,
Thank you very much for the fight.
you keep widening out.
Well, set her up, guys.
So we have some water.
I don't know if it feels stable.
Do you have a cup?
Yeah,
I feel.
By the way,
Where you're walking. So you don't want that, you don't need enough of walking.
good job. On the fridge.
Remember, half the fighting is just moving around. So,
Have you read Conan lately? Conan? Read some Conan. Read about how he
Changing the
moves.
angle of your back foot and see if that makes
That's
from the hip.
instead of like
No, we really talk about it, you know.
you go into
He
all
walks all his footsteps are always very sure. Like a panther. And could be very framed, you know.
but that's about as
Walk
wide as
like
you want
that.
to be.
But even his walk is just like, I'm a badass doing his bucket of, you
Another
know.
thing is your legs
The
are
current stories are great. They're a lot of fun.
proportionately to your body,
Very
not really
short.
long.
But you want to be sure to read the ones that are written by the real guy.
So,
Because some people take the halfway finish ones and finish some other science fiction writers. They're not as good.
I had